What did I do with them? What did I do with them? Holy bejeebies. For real? Hold on, guys. Lord have mercy. What did I do with that deck of cards? Did I just set them down somewhere? I don't remember where I set them at. Oh, they're right here. Duh. Okay. Hey guys, welcome to Teresa's Readings. I'm Teresa, and today we are here to do the weekend What's Up. This is for the weekend of October the 8th through the 10th, okay? So I'm taping this today. I started to try to do it this way because I thought that perhaps it'd be better for you guys. That way you don't have to stick around for the whole thing. I'm going to timestamp and put the timestamps for each sign's reading in the description box. So hit the little black arrow below. It'll drop down with all my information, and at the top will be the timestamps, okay? So this is the weekly What's Up, or the weekend What's Up for each one of the Zodiacs. To see what's coming towards you guys this weekend. So we're going to get to it. Now today we are using the Neo Rider Tarot Collection deck. Okay. And then we're going to clarify with the Hidden Truth Oracle. Yep, that's right. So this could be somebody you're dealing with, or someone you're dealing with right now, or getting ready to come in for you, okay? So let's get started. We're going to move these over here. And we're going to pull. Here we go. So we're going to start with Libra because we're in Libra season. That's how I do it. I figure it's really the fairest way so that somebody isn't always waiting to the end, right? Everybody gets a fair shake here. So this is for all of the zodiac signs for your weekend read. What will be coming during your weekend for you. So we're going to get to it. So here we go. Woo! Cutting the deck. And we're going to begin with Libra, okay? So we're going to put it this way. There we go. So we have Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, okay? Then we have Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus. Get these out of the way here. Then we have Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. Bottom of the deck, we have, ooh, the 10. Actually, that was kind of in reverse, wasn't it? We're going to take it in reverse, okay? We're going to take it in reverse. So an ending that you thought may be coming is not, or a painful ending, or one that already happened. But some kind of ending coming in, or what we thought was ending. You know, expect expect for somebody to say, heck no, I'm going to contact you again because I need to finish this out. Either it's about finishing it out, or it is about you guys getting back together. It's going to also be a job ending. It could be many different kinds, okay? So take it as it resonates. So we're going to start with Libra, okay? We're going to start with Libra. Libra. I'm going to write down the timestamp. Okay, and here we go. So Libra, your card is, ooh, the Two of Cups. All right, my Libras, my loved children. This could be a soulmate that you thought something was over, and it's not. They're coming back in. You're coming back in. This is you guys meeting up, seeing each other, talking, deciding what you want to do about it. They may want to have they may have something to say to you, Libra, that they didn't say before, or maybe you have something to say to them. Just don't forget, these are general readings, so if it doesn't resonate, check your other signs. And the roles can be reversed. It can also be for the cross watcher. So make sure that you, you know, if you're dealing with a Libra, hopefully you check this out too. So this is the Two of Cups. That's gorgeous. Aren't these cards beautiful? All right, so let's get to it. Let's get to it. This is the Hidden Truth Oracle. Okay. So we're going to see what they have to say. Let's clarify. So this can happen this weekend. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Okay. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. So you guys may have had a hiccup in the plans, and then we get back together and talk, and they may tell you, you know, they may have needed this breakup, or they may have needed this discussion in order to become ready to be in this relationship with you. But they're grateful for you. They're grateful for the things that you've taught them. They're grateful. So they may want to continue this. So keep your eye open, Libra. They definitely feel like they needed to learn the lesson, which is a big deal, you guys. If something happens in a relationship, right, and in that relationship there's a breakup, an argument, whatever it is, and they willingly go, you know what, you're right, Libra. I needed to learn this in order to transform and move forward. All right. Maybe even with you, if you give me a second chance. Okay. Interesting. I don't know why my finger is orange there, but it is. So that is for Libra, and happy birthday to all my Libras out there. Beautiful read. Okay. All right. So up next, we have Scorpio. All right, my Scorpios. This is for Scorpio. I'm going to write the times down, but I'm probably going to have to do it again once I edit. So here we go for Scorpio. Ooh, the Sun, best card in the deck. Look at that. Look at how beautiful those cards are. Shiny. All right, so this is the Sun. This is happiness. So could be dealing with a Leo, but it speaks of, you know, for some of you, you may not have wanted this to be over, or whatever, or maybe you think you're at the end of love or end of wanting to be in love, but guess what? It's coming back in for you anyway. A great happiness is coming in for you guys. Can also say that you're pregnant or going to be pregnant and be having a son, or find out this weekend that you're having a son. Take it as it resonates. Why is the Sun here for Scorpio? Did I say Libra? I meant Scorpio. I'm starting to understand our connection. See what I mean? I'm starting to understand our connection. So what that says to me is that there may have been a hiccup in the plan. That Ten of Swords in reverse, right? And you were really feeling happy and loved with this person. But it also is a card of enlightenment. So this could be somebody you're currently dating, or just began dating, or been in a long-term relationship, and now they're really realizing how happy you make them. And that's what the understanding is, Scorpio. Okay? And if I say things like this, it means they're probably going to tell you that over the weekend. This is the weekend. Watch out. Right? Okay, up next is Sagittarius. Up next is Sagittarius. Okay, so we have, ooh, the Ace of Wands. I just love how this works out with that Ten of Swords in reverse. When you think there's an ending, there's a brand new beginning, a brand spanking new beginning, an Ace of Wands beginning, a passionate, new, desirous, a beginning coming for you guys, Sagittarius. I'm liking to see this for Sagittarius, my fire signs here. Why is the Ace of Wands here? What's the new beginning? I wish things could be different. Now, this could be you, this could be them, okay? And this could be them be coming towards you saying, okay, I wish we could just start all over again and it'll be different this time. I promise you it'll be different. Y'all get to decide. This is the thing about tarot readings. If you don't want it to be different, that's your decision. Free will and all that good thing, right? I feel like they're going to come back towards you and say it'll be different this time. I want a new beginning. Let's start over fresh. I know that we spoke and things didn't turn out the way that we thought at the end, or we haven't spoken for a while. But now I want to turn over a new leaf with you, literally. See the leaf? I want to turn over a new leaf with you and prove to you that things can be different this time, that I can be different, that the lessons that needed to be learned was learned, okay? That's beautiful, Sagittarius. I'm happy to see that from my Sagittarius. I really am, okay? All right, so up next is Cappy. Here we go. Ooh, the Two of Wands. I'm telling you, there's a lot of new beginnings going on. The Two of Wands speaks of, you know, taking a different path. Casting away the old walking stick of the old journey and picking up the new one that leads you to the world at your fingertips. It is the card of, again, beginning anew. Lots of new beginnings. And every time you get a 10, there's usually always a new beginning right after it, right? Why is the Two of Wands here? Ooh. Look at, you got two cards. One says I want to be more than friends, and one says I can't stop thinking about you. So this could be somebody that has told you before that they have great feelings for you, and this weekend they tell you again. Or maybe you had a feeling that they really liked you, or maybe you really like somebody, and there's a discussion made, an offer made, right? Somebody tells you that they can't stop thinking about you and they want to be more than friends. So please take this journey with me. Let's travel down a path together, because I think that it can really lead to something huge with the Two of Wands. That's interesting, Capricorn. So now again, don't forget, this could also be you telling them. So keep that in mind, all right? Keep it in mind, because the roles can be reversed. I'm loving all these cards with that Ten of Swords. All right, up next, we have Aquarius. Aquarius has had some interesting readings as of late too, so let's do it for Aquarius. Look at that. Page of Cups. That's a love communication coming in. Somebody calling you, asking you out on a date, telling you that they're interested, telling you they still have feelings for you. This just keeps going on and on. That's why I'm telling you, for a lot of people, it's not over unless you choose it to be. The opportunity comes back in with all of these people, and you get to make a decision on whether or not you choose to take part in it. A love call, a love text, a love Snapchat, right? Whatever it is, there's definitely somebody coming at you this weekend, contacting you, making communication with you. I am not available. Interesting. So what this says to me is maybe before they weren't available. Maybe when you first met, they were in a relationship, and that's why it never got to go anywhere. But with this Ten of Swords, but now they're no longer in a relationship, and that's why it's not a complete ending, right? It's like before I was not available, or maybe you weren't available, okay, Aquarius? Maybe you weren't available. Maybe you were in a relationship, and now they've seen that you've gotten out of that relationship, and they are going to contact you and say, listen, I'm interested. I've always been interested, but you weren't available, or I wasn't available. I never wanted anything to end, but I couldn't start anything up to you until my relationship ended or your relationship ended. Interesting pull for Aquarius. Let me get my computer out of the way. There we go. So, lots of contact this weekend, you guys. It doesn't surprise me at all, okay? It doesn't surprise me. We are still in Mercury in retrograde, so FYI, right? Okay, up next is Pisces. Three of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it's card after card about people that were either in a relationship or interested in somebody. This is also a card of collaboration. So maybe you thought a job was over, but it's not. They call you back. Maybe you work for a construction company and they're like, oh, this project's over, so c'est la vie. And then some other project comes out of the woodwork and they call you back in and tell you, okay, we still need you to work, which is great news, right? But also, this is a card of a true partnership for me. Working it out, collaborating. Somebody wants to work it out with you. Somebody wants to work it out with you, Pisces. Okay. It says just being near you is intoxicating. Yeah, they can't let you go. They are, I don't want to say obsessed, but you really do it for them. And they're probably going to tell you that over the weekend. You know, something may have happened in the past where you guys decided that it wasn't going to work out, but now they come at you and they say, listen, I just can't, I can't. Even not being around you, all I do is think about you. You're intoxicating to me. I just want to be near you. So they may actually call you, Pisces, whoops, I keep doing that, this weekend and say, I just want to talk to you. I just want to see you. I just want to be around you. So be prepared for that. Lots of this happening today. All right. So... wow, this does not surprise me at all. I feel like for so many people, the ultimate string cutting is happening to the past, but also for a lot of people that are currently going back and forth or in a relationship or beginning to date somebody. They are contacting again, you're contacting them again, and you're talking again, okay? All right, so up next we have Aries. Wow. The Empress. Now, this is your card. It's Aries, Taurus, and Libra. This is a card of being the mother, right? This is divine feminine of the deck of tarot. This could be a divine feminine coming into you or for you. Gender doesn't matter, male or female, right? But this is somebody who's seated in their power. It's also a card of being a mother and things coming to fruition. Again, please. Why is the Empress here? I know I was a distraction from your pain. Interesting. So, for some of you out there that had a little, you know, small tete-a-tete, if you want to call it that, I feel like they look at you like the Empress, Aries. You know, you may have just thought it was all fun and games, getting together, dating a few times, doing whatever, right? This person may have come to you after like a breakup or something, so this was somebody you could spend time and have fun with, and it was a distraction, but I feel like they felt much more for you than that. And just being with you or around you for a while really, really called for them to be even more attracted to you. I mean, they look at you like the Empress, okay? They look at you like, man, you've got it going on, and just being around Aries, I don't want to just be a distraction from the pain. I want to be more than that. So you may be talking to somebody about that. They may not want it to end, that Ten of Swords in reverse. They may not want it to end, Aries, okay? So be prepared. Okay, up next we have Taurus. Let's see here. Ooh, I'm telling you, all these people are coming in. The Eight of Wands. This is a card of moving. You may be moving. The move may not quite be over yet. Trying to purchase a house or something that you thought you weren't going to get the house. The contract fell through or something with that Ten of Swords in reverse. It hasn't fallen through. It's like at the last minute. Oh wait, the person that beat you out in the contract, it fell through at the last minute. So you know, it can definitely be that you do find out that you get the house after all, or whatever, a condo, whatever it is, okay? But this is also a card of communications, lots of communication coming to you over the weekend, lots of love communication and passionate communication, or somebody actually maybe even showing up on your doorstep, y'all, for real, Taurus. Why is the Eight of Wands here? I am closer than anyone, or you came closer than anyone. See, this kind of goes back to that house thing too. It's like you came really close to buying the house or to get in the house, and at the last minute somebody beat you out in the bid. But guess what? You came closer than what you thought you were, because they're going to call you and let you know that that contract fell through. But this also says to you, or says to me, that the person that's coming back towards you is probably going to express the fact to you, Taurus, that when you were talking, when you were dating, when you were in a relationship, you came closer to knowing them and being with them and being what they needed than anyone. It's like that's what the communication is. Like, oh, man, you know, Taurus came closer to, they know me better than anyone and came closer to knowing my true heart and really being in the relationship that I wanted to be in with somebody. Like they talk to you like nobody else ever did, Taurus, okay? Or you talk to them. It's like they opened up, and you probably don't know that, but they may express that to you this weekend, okay? So expect communication. All right, so up next we have Gemini from my fellow gems. We're going to get to it. This is for Gemini. Ooh, the Tower came out in reverse. Look at that. Look, Ten of Swords, Tower in reverse. Ten of Swords, Tower in reverse. Could be a Scorpio you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. Woo, somebody's going to come back and say they want to rebuild the Tower with my Geminis. Interesting. That's going to also mean that before you pretty much decided, you know what? I'm like done with love. It's all good. I'm good on my own. And then somebody sweeps in here, Gemini, that says, oh, no, Gemini. I'm the person that you're going to build your tower with. I am the one. Okay. Yeah. This can also mean that it's a breakup or something that happened, or that you were separated in some way, and they come screaming back in here saying, wait up, hold up, it's not over yet. Let's build this tower back together. Wow. It's the only one that came out in reverse. Interesting. So far anyway, for Gemini. Wow. Whoa, okay. I left you before you could leave me. Ooh, we got another one too. What's this one say? I wish I could share my good news with you. Oh, wow. I don't believe in coincidences, people. I don't believe in them. So this person, if this person left you, it's almost as if they're afraid you're going to leave them first, so they beat you through the punch. It's like maybe you felt like they couldn't give you what you wanted or whatever, and then you're afraid you were going to leave, so they left. Interesting. They want to call you and share good news to you. Now, this could be many different things. That people that, oh, I finally got it together. I finally know. I finally left my person, and now I want to be with you. Or I finally, you know, take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be that way. It could be like, oh, I finally figured it out. It's almost like they're going to contact you and say, I know that I ended it at some point, but it's never really been over with me or at all. They constantly think about you. Yeah, they left you. It's like they felt like they were afraid you were going to leave them first. Not that that's a good excuse, Gemini. Trust me, I understand that. But fear of being hurt can drive people to do things that they really don't want to do. You know what I mean? I wish I could share the good news. So it's like they're contemplating contacting you, right? Because they have some good news that they want to tell you. Like I said, it could be that they finally want to be with you. It could be that they finally found you, okay? This can also be with the Tower in reverse. If somebody is like I said earlier, like Gemini's out there, like, you know what, I've been single for a long time and I'm good, I'm happy, I'm perfectly good being by myself, and that's in the last minute that they rush in, right? Now, this could be somebody that you were never in a relationship with and you guys always felt very specially towards, and they were afraid you would say no if they approached you. Interesting pull, my Geminis. Interesting pull. So keep that in mind. Lots of communication this weekend. Okay, so let's do, so that's for you, Gemini. I hope you like it. Everybody, please hit the thumbs up. I should have said that at the beginning and I forgot. Okay, so up next is Cancer. Ooh, the Five of Swords. Now, some of you have cut somebody out, or they've cut you out and walked away. Okay, that's why everybody's thinking it's over. And it may be. Let's find out. It's time for me to heal now, and I wonder if you are happy without me. Aha! Look at that. Either you cut somebody off and walked away, ending it, or vice versa. Somebody never wanted to end, and somebody did the work. What do I mean? Took the step of doing what they thought was best for them. And they're trying to heal from it. Some kind of heartbreak here. But they constantly think about you and wonder if you are happy without them. So if you feel like them, if you're thinking about them a lot this weekend, that's probably because they're thinking about you. They're wondering if they're trying to heal from this breakup. Interesting. They may make contact, but I don't know. I don't know. It's like, I feel like whoever did the cutting off of the other person, Cancer, the other person is very heartbroken. And they're constantly, so if you feel, you know, a lot of times when we're constantly thinking, it's like, why do they keep popping up in my head? It's because they're thinking about you too. So don't think that they're not thinking about you, because they are. They are heartbroken, Cancer. They're trying to heal from it though. Okay, so up next is Leo. Woo, look at that. The Ten of Swords in reverse as the overall energy, and you get the Ace of Swords. This is a card of communication. It's a card of them thinking about it. It's a card of probably somebody going, oh, I got to talk to Leo. I have to talk to them. I want a fresh new beginning. I bury myself and work to forget you. Wow. Woo. These are some hot ones today. So it feels like for a long time, maybe you haven't spoken to them, or maybe it's only been a day or two or a week, and it's like they've transformed as like a workaholic because they're trying to forget about you, but they can't. I definitely see a communication coming in and saying, listen, I want to be crystal clear, okay? I've tried to forget about you. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried, Leo, and I can't. I just can't do it. So I have to do communication. I have to communicate. They're going to be like completely upfront with you. So I would expect a communication, because the Ace of Swords to me is after much thought in the crown chakra, coming to realize the truth, that they're working this hard because they just cannot stop thinking about you. Okay. So you can expect a phone. It'll be like out of the blue. You want to, I say expect it. Maybe the surprise is now foiled, but definitely somebody, if you think they never think about you, that you're constantly on their mind, they cannot get you out of their head, okay? They're all up in that crown chakra. So they may call and tell you an absolute truth of that they just can't quit thinking about you. Interesting pulls, guys, today. Interesting. And lastly, of course, but not leastly, my Virgos. Ooh, the Nine of Wands. Wow. You survived it. You survived it. Interesting. Victory after the battle, my friends. This is the Wounded Warrior card. This is like, you guys have gone through it. It's like, it's been like a obstacle course with you and this person, back and forth, in and out, many different ins and outs of the relationship. Let's see what this card has to say. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. That didn't really fall, so I'm going to pull another one. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. They're constantly... Ooh, I thought that was going to fall, but it didn't. I was like waiting for it to fall. Okay, they're constantly thinking about you. They're constantly thinking about you. I'm afraid to contact you. Look at that. This is almost like a self-imposed battle with them. It's like you guys have been through a lot together, okay? A lot with that Nine of Wands, okay? You survived it. But, again, you're constantly in their head. They can't sleep. They lie awake thinking about you. They wish it wasn't over with that Ten of Swords in reverse. But they're afraid to contact you, right? They're trying to get past it, too. They're, like, wounded from this. Just like you are, right? But they... Oh, so I'm telling you, it's in the air, man. It's been in the air since Mercury in retrograde started, with everybody all up in their heads about the person that they really love and trying to figure out what went wrong or how they can fix it. So I don't know if you'll get contact with this person, but man, I can actually feel sick to my stomach right now. And I feel like that's how they feel. Like they're so stressed out. It's almost like the Nine of Swords here with this. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. And the stress and anxiety of it, because they're afraid to contact you. It's like they're afraid to contact you, so it almost makes them physically ill. So they are thinking about you. But they're afraid to contact you. They are afraid to. Because I think that they're afraid you're going to say no. I don't want to talk to you. And you may very well. Oh, look, I just flipped the cards over because I felt like I shouldn't. It says, I wish I would have treated you better. I wish I had treated you better, Virgo. So much so they've made themselves sick. Even if you don't think so, if they haven't appeared like it, it feels it. I can feel it in my stomach and my gut, okay? I wish I would have treated you better. I wish I had treated you better, Virgo. They do regret what they did or said. They do. Hard to believe, I know, for some of you, but they do. Wow, this was an interesting pull, you guys. Wow, this was really crazy. So this weekend is a lot of people, and it kind of doesn't surprise me, A, because it's Mercury in retrograde, and B, because it's fall. And I always feel as if during the autumn season, well, for us, you know, here, it may be different where you guys are. It always feels like we look back on the summer and everything. I always feel like fall and what we've done and what happened. I always feel like fall is like looking back in retrospect, right? And this is what it looks like a lot of people have been doing. So for a lot of you, you will hear from people that do not want it to be over. Okay, and again, the roles can be reversed. Maybe it's you. If you like these readings, hit that thumbs up button. Wish I would have said that at the beginning. Forgot, as you know, I'm bad about that. Sometimes I say it a lot and sometimes I forget. So I taped these so you guys can get right in it. You guys probably aren't even seeing this. If you like this better, please make a comment below. If you like it live better, let me know. But I'm probably just going to start taping these so you can go right to your readings, okay? Your person's readings, your readings, anybody you want to see what's going on with them over the weekend, okay? All right, guys, like I said, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe. Please hit the notification bell, become part of the tribe. I'd love to have ya. And as always, here's me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, my dear friends, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.